not even close but no cigar. It's close but you thought the cigar was there.
Hey, welcome to Script Club. I'm Cass. I'm your intrepid reader.
She beat me to it! I was gonna say it! God damn it! Okay. Yeah. Hey, so yeah, that's Cass. That's our intrepid reader. Do you want to introduce us today? Because that would be a nice...
Yeah, sure.
You've seen me do it enough. Copy me.
Hang on, wait. This is my Danny impression.
Actually, wait. Hold on.
Hey, I'm Danny Koo. I'm your host. These are mine.
You cannot properly do an impression of me until you're able to pull like the face that you drew me making for the logo that has yet to be finalized, apparently.
I can't get my eyebrows to do what your eyebrows do.
She's making fun of my Asian eyes with Spock eyebrows.
No, just your eyebrows. How dare you? Anyway, I'm Cass Hardy. I will be one of your intrepid readers. This is Daniel Koo. He will be your host. And then underneath me is Forrest Bennett. He's another reader.
Hey.
With us, not as always, or without us today, is Arlo Sanchez, who's taking the day off, I suppose you can say.
He broke his nose.
I'm not going to get... Okay, he broke his
job.
Very good, because I don't want to get too deep into what he did, but yeah. So, had to do something, taking a little bit of time off. We wish you a speedy recovery. Arlo will more than likely be back next week.
We will miss it. We will miss his Nicolas Cage's Superman that we always look forward to.
Okay, here's what I wanted to say earlier before we get into the specifics of what we're about to read. Every time a Superman line, not in pages, just like one line comes up to Superman, one of us reads it. The next line that comes up to Superman, the next one of us reads it, regardless of what parts we're playing. And we each do our best Nicolas Cage impression. Can we do this? Does that sound like an okay idea?
Okay.
We'll try it.
Because I see two opportunities for this on page 40. We're starting from page 40 and going to page 52 this week, guys. Now, a little bit of backstory for what we're reading in case anybody who's watching this is your first Script Club episode. Script Club was an idea that I started to basically just read so bad it's good materials, aka screenplays that never actually got made into movies, or in this case, the case of Justice League Mortal, screenplays that never actually got made, but that were meant to be completely produced as a film. This is not a first draft. This is a draft that nearly got made into a movie in 2008, had it not been for the success of The Dark Knight and Warner Brothers being afraid that two different actors playing Batman, would be too confusing for major audiences.
And now we got three. And now we've got three.
And now we
have like 7 Jokers.
Yeah, but not all at the same time. Now, my voice is getting higher, you can tell, because my enthusiasm is there, because I get to poorly impersonate Nicolas Cage. Something I've done like 3 times in my life, and now I get to do it as Superman. Arlo.
Something I've never done in my entire life. And
just think of your favorite Nicolas Cage film and just do whatever impression comes from that. Now,
I would try
National Treasure.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence. That fucking sucked. All right. Now, I'm going to do something a little bit different this week because I'm actually feeling rather saucy today. I'm going to begin doing a little bit of stage direction. And I call the second line for Superman on page 40, Cassidy, I'm going to give you the first Superman line on page 40 because you stole the intro from me today, which I compliment you for, but doing cool shit on my podcast leads to consequences. Not terrible consequences, but they lead to consequences. Sort of like that day that we all commented with Batman gifs and everybody had to just read whatever in their best Batman voice. You were going to say something and I cut you off.
I was going to say, I will take this responsibility.
All right, great. Now, without further ado, let's begin reading. Careful how close you come to the camera. Okay. Let's begin reading the next 10 pages, pages 40 to 50, of Justice League Mortal, beginning at Interior, Wonder Woman's Conservatory, Night. Aquaman's sea green eyes, wide open and staring. Something's not right. The Flash, off screen. Let's give the Flash to Forrest.
All right.
He likes to try and speed through the dialogue, and frankly, I get a kick out of it. Go ahead, Forrest.
Hey, Your Majesty, Why don't you take Mr. Jones' place back to your place? It's got to beat sitting in the shallow end.
His eyes growing wider and wider, darting the Flash.
Hey, you okay? You don't look so good.
Aquaman backs away from the edge of the pool, staring into the water, cold sweat dripping. Superman, as played by Cassidy.
As Nicolas Cage. Wait, what?
Yeah, don't forget about the Nicolas Cage impression.
Okay, I don't think I've ever done one. Arthur, what is it?
Okay, that's not bad. That wasn't bad. That's
not bad, but we're totally killing Arlo's legacy. He's gonna have his back from us.
We're pissing on his grave if he had one.
Oh, jeez, that's so intense. All right.
Oh, by the way, I can hear. Oh, by the way, anybody want ice cream? I can hear a truck outside.
No thanks. It's fear. Aquaman is suddenly consumed by fear. Aquaman, as played by me. Water! The water! Was that calculon enough for anybody if we have Futurama fans in the reading group? Now, he waves his arms in front of him like he's trying to dispel a vision of something horrible. His eyes lock onto his hand, his left hand, the hand that's made of water. He claws at it, pulls at it, and removes it, throws it, sliding across the floor. Terrified, he backs away against the wall, crumples to the floor. Superman, as played by me.
Doing Nicolas Cage.
Jean, get inside his head. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right.
You're breaking Arlo's balls here.
A little bit. I break my balls here. How's it breaking my balls? Jean closes his red eyes, concentrates. Jean Jones. Cassidy, take the role of the Martian Manhunter, because that's who Jean Jones is. You know what? No, the red eyes, yeah, they do fit. Let's do this.
It's difficult. I see.
Aquaman squeezes his eyes shut, whimpers. Wonder Woman kneels by his side. Jean Jones.
Fear. So much fear. It's water.
The narrator needed some water himself. No.
Water!
Superman, as played by Forrest. Give it your best Nicolas Cage.
All right. He's afraid of water?
One more time. More feeling.
All right.
I feel like that one can really be like...
He's afraid of water?
Water. All right, good. Now, Jean Jones.
Terrified.
The Flash.
Can't be good for a fish.
Wonder Woman picks him up, easily in her arms. That just sounds so hot. Like a scared kid, carries him into an adjacent chamber away from the water. His breath comes in jagged bursts. She kneels by his side. Wonder Woman, I'll take this one. Easy, Arthur. Aquaman holds on to Wonder Woman, gasping for air. Aquaman. Diana! My hand! The Martian! Take it! Have him touch it! It may help! Why is everything in this script just so... Does this sound like softcore adult entertainment to anyone else?
No, yeah. Someone was horny while writing this.
When they said the writers' strike, I think that they thought about BDSM a little bit. Now then.
The writers have been struck, all right.
Now, she nods.
And people complain about Joel Schumacher's butt shots and bat nipples.
No one, no. Butt shots and bat nipples would have totally fit in this movie, given the quality of the character writing here. I'm sorry, no, character dialogue. Now, she nods and heads for Aquaman's enchanted water hand, lying discarded on the tiled floor. Wonder Woman picks it up gingerly. It's limp, lifeless. Oh my God, I need to get my mind out of the gutter. Gingerly, limp and lifeless? Come on.
Why don't they just say flaccid?
An awful lot like a severed hand. The Flash.
Probably clammy.
Now that's creepy.
She crosses the pool, kneels, holds out the hand. Jean reaches for the surface a little fearful. His fingertips start to smoke. He lunges for the Aqua Hand. That's kind of a weird name. And as soon as he touches it, it covers his own hand in a layer of water, a barrier between his skin and the air. The Flash.
He was in the pool with John, right? Maybe he's reacted to something in the water. Something Martian-y?
John slowly emerges from the pool, his body enveloped in a rippling liquid. The fire's out. He's safe. John Jones. Cassidy?
Martian-y.
His head for the They head for the
Antechamber.
Whatever. Where Aquaman languishes. Superman. No. These are directed attacks. Specific. Designed. The Flash.
How long can he stay dry without, turning into bait?
Aquaman. I am in the room, you know. I think I'm the only person who laughs at their own delivery, so I'm sorry about that. I'm a terrible actor. Anyway.
No, that's good.
He coughs, not sounding good. No duh. Jean's staying focused. Jean Jones.
We need to be thinking of a single source. Someone who...
But Jean is suddenly distracted. He takes a step back like he's been punched. Superman, Cassidy.
What? John, what is it?
John Jones.
Can you hear it, Cal? Somewhere, a strong soul, anguish, something.
John looks around for the source. Out the window, John Jones.
There!
He points across the skyline to the 49th floor of the Empire State Building. Tendrils of green light shoot out of the window, wrap the building, recede. Frenzied? Yeah, frenzied. I read that right. I'm a good reader.
Frenzied.
Superman, as read by not Arlo. Arlo's not here. As read by Forrest.
Green Lantern.
Without a second thought, whoosh! He flies out the window. Gone. The Flash.
Wait up!
The Flash speeds after him. Interior, Batcave, night. The single word blinks over the brother eye screen. Watch. Multiple images. Aquaman, prone, trembling in Wonder Woman's arms. John Jones, encased in his cocoon. The Empire State Building with its pulsing green light. On Batman, intense eyes. He keys the console microphone. Batman.
Alfred.
Let's give it to Forrest.
Alfred.
Hang on, sorry, my page despawned.
Oh! Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Would you like us to keep reading until you get it all back up?
Yeah, what page are we on though?
43.
We are currently on page 43.
Okay, it's loading.
All right, Batman. Let's begin from Batman's line at the top of 43.
Okay. Alfred, I need the backup computers now.
Alfred, voiceover. Yes, sir. Which one? Batman.
All of them.
Okay.
All of them.
He jabs the button. Sinks back. Batman.
OMAC, who the hell are you?
Interior, Maxwell Lord's archive chamber. Night. Oh, Arlo's not here to do the telenovela voices. Maxwell in his sanctum. The walls of TV screens. On every one, the same little boy. Excuse me, Maxwell Lord. Who am I? No, I'll take this one. How am I doing, Jonah? Burdens of Jonah Wilkes. I don't know how to read that last name.
Hundreds of Jonah Wilkes.
Yeah, it was hundreds.
There we go. What did I say?
Burdens.
Burdens, yeah.
It looks like a B. I'm sorry. Hundreds of Jonah Wilkes smile down on him. Approval, and over this, we hear Green Lantern voiceover. Cassidy.
I can't see. Can't see.
Interior, Wonder Woman's conservatory. Night. On Green Lantern's eyes, opaque, darting around in their in their sockets. 6 heroes now. Most have seen better days. Green Lantern. Cassidy.
And inside my head, it's noise, like a scream. I can't hold anything, can't concentrate, can't see.
He drops his hands into... No, he drops his
His
head
head.
into his hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, where would he drop his hands? I don't want to think about that. The Flash.
Well, I was saying to give it the nature of this script, it seems like you could put them, somewhere where they don't belong.
Somewhere where the sun don't shine.
He puts his hands in his pants.
I enjoy warming my hands in my butt crack as well. Let's continue reading.
All right, there's got to be a thread, something that tying the text together.
John Jones.
Not geography, not methodology. The effects are various.
Wonder Woman. Allow me to get into character. Fear. Could it be the Scarecrow out of Gotham? And Superman. I believe this was Forrest's turn. I think.
Oh, wait. Did I get the last bit of Superman dialogue?
Yeah, I thought he did. I thought it was you.
All right, then I guess this is going to be me then again. He's locked away. Arkham Asylum. Wonder Woman. Are we sure? The Flash.
I'll check.
The Flash is suddenly a streak of red.
Phew.
Gone. John Jones.
What about the Penguin?
Superman. Cassidy.
Arkham, Mr. Freeze.
Wonder Woman. In the slab. The Joker? Wonder Woman again,
Does
I
Wonder Woman
suppose.
answer herself?
That would be a twist. Yeah, her whole thing here is that like everyone's suffering with something different, but Wonder Woman is suffering with a copy of herself. No, I'm kidding. All right. Arkham 2, along with Penguin, Solomon Grundy. John Jones.
Could it be Lex?
Superman.
I put him in Stryker's Island myself. Poison Ivy's in. Parasite.
Aquaman. What about Dr. Psycho or Murmur? Whatever that sound effect is, it looks like safoosh or something.
Hang on, I got it.
Flash is back. The Flash.
Nope. Both of the slab. Arkham, Strikers, everyone's accounted for. All locked down.
Wonder Woman. Someone new then. Someone smart. John Jones.
We need to think defensive. Who's next?
Aquaman. Anyone know about Batman? The Flash.
No. He won't be a target. They're attacking superheroes, and he's not.
The others all look at him. What? All right, since we're on page 45 now, what I want to do is I want to switch up roles a little bit.
Okay.
I kind of like the superheroes that we're all reading, so I think we're going to keep that. So all I want to do is hand off the stage direction.
Sure.
What is it? I remember Forrest reading a lot of that last week, so Cassidy, you mind taking stage direction until page 50?
Love stage direction.
Let's do this. All right. We'll begin with The Flash. That's where I left off.
Okay. Oh, well, yeah, sure. He's a hero in the sense that he's heroic, but he's not super per se. I mean, he doesn't have any powers or anything like we do. He's just a human with a grudge.
He's alone on this one.
Okay, I'll shut up now.
Aquaman.
Thank God for small miracles. That is the tagline right there. That is like if this movie had a poster, like right underneath Justice League Mortal. Thank God for small miracles.
All right. Interior, Batcave, night. Batman and Alfred power up dozens of computers, row after row. Behind them, Brother Eye continues to monitor. Batman.
It's attacking at their strengths: fire, water, willpower, turning them in on themselves, just like.
He doesn't finish. Alfred does it for him. Kinky. Alfred?
You had to say that. Just like you would have.
Batman?
If, Alfred. Only ever if.
Alfred?
Shouldn't you contact Superman, the others?
Batman?
Not until I find OMAC.
Beat.
I started this. I'm going to stop it.
He starts working the keyboards. Interior, Wonder Woman's conservatory. Night. 3 damaged heroes. 3 others. Feeling the threat. The Flash.
I feel like I've got a target painted on my back.
John Jones. We should assume any of us is vulnerable. Anywhere. Superman. Oh shit, it's me.
Oh.
Right?
I think I'm not sure. I'm losing track here. I don't remember Forrest
Oh
reading the
God,
last line.
this is where we need we really I had the last bit of Superman dialogue, so
Is this the episode we realized that Arlo is the glue that holds Script Club together?
Yes. Yes, it is. All right, I'm going to take this one because I just really think that I can like sell the pause here. All right. Superman. Not anywhere.
Wonder Woman instantly knows what he means. Wonder Woman?
The fortress.
Superman.
Cassidy.
We'll be safe there. The Flash.
the Fortress of Solitude? We're going to the Fortress of Solitude?
Superman is played by Forrest.
Yes.
I've never taken anyone. No one knows.
Wonder Woman.
Cal, you don't have to say it. Your trust is your safety. I'm making her sound like a softcore porn star.
I was gonna say, is trust your safe word?
Maybe.
Kinky. On each face, the implicit acknowledgement that his secrets are safe. Flash is stoked. Under his breath, the Flash.
Oh man, Fortress of freaking Solitude. I gotta tell Iris.
Well, that's not keeping a secret. Interior, Barry and Iris Allen's house, guest room, night. Wally West sits in front of his computer, on assignment. His fingers are a blur on the keyboard. The images on the screen whir by so fast, they're barely visible, giving new meaning to the term computer whiz. But Flash steps in. The Flash.
And I may regret this, but I call Wally West just for today.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
You still up?
Wally West.
You told me to hack into these systems, which, by the way, highly illegal and something grown-ups really should discourage.
The Flash.
Yeah. Any luck yet?
Wally.
Firewalls all over the place. Nothing I can't handle.
Sound like an old man.
Oh, geez, I was going for the nerd from Robot Chicken.
Oh no, I totally picked up on. I
get that.
Thought.
He's working and talking. Files open and close at near light speed. Wally West.
I found some old DOD and CIA files on something called the OMAC project. Might be promising. I'm cycling through passcodes now.
The Flash.
Keep looking fast.
Wally West.
Trouble.
Yeah.
Wally vibrates into Speed Force, disappears. The clothes in his suitcase fly into the air, and before they can land, he's standing there in his own uniform. A Flash knockoff. A little baggy. Wally West.
Need some help?
The Flash.
No, Wally, no. I don't want you in the suit. Not for any reason, okay?
Wally hears Flash's tone. The Flash.
Get some coffee. Keep working. Let me know as soon as you find anything.
Flash starts out. Wally West.
First thing, yeah, sure. Encourage the minor who you don't want in danger to overload his body with caffeine. Great uncling. I think he's his uncle. He's definitely not his dad. Anyway.
I think brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law. Yeah. Forrest West. Yeah, brother-in-law.
But then again, fast metabolism runs in that family. So
Still, it is the Flash we're talking about here. When he eats a taco, he has to eat like 5,000 tacos just to satiate himself and keep his metabolism up. So you're literally asking the guy, here, overload your heart, which is already, beating at the Speed Force. So if you want to go faster than the Speed Force, coffee, my dude. Anyway.
That's how
Where are you going?
Too. The Flash.
keep it secret. Keep it secret.
8.
Fortress of Solitude.
Wally West.
No way!
The Flash.
Oh yes.
Beat. Serious.
And Wally, I mean it about the suit.
Wally nods. Got it. Interior, Barry and Iris Allen's house. Bedroom. Wink. Night.
Giggity.
The Flash steps quietly into his bedroom. Iris has the covers pulled up, sleeping beautifully. He sits on the edge of the bed. She opens her eyes. Iris Allen?
I'm already playing Wonder Woman, and I don't want to really, like, screw up too many female roles in the script.
Right.
So either somebody read this, talk amongst yourselves, or I will assign the role, and I don't want to do that because I feel like I have, like, some kind of, like, a subconscious bias. Forrest, read.
Barry?
Okay. I could pull double duty. I could pull double duty.
I'm just saying.
Okay, if you're gonna do it though, you have to like talk to one side, talk to the other. Like you have to really commit.
Right.
We've all got our way to play with our characters here, you know. Give Arlo a run for his money here. It's what we're all trying to do.
Especially with the Flash.
All right. Iris Allen.
Too late. Too late, you horse's ass. Where are you going?
The Flash.
Nowhere. Just a little situation. Nothing to worry about. We've got it totally under control.
Iris.
Who's we?
The Flash.
Everyone. Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern. You'd like him. Everybody.
Iris sits up in bed. Iris.
That's a lot of firepower. I should be worried, right?
The Flash.
No, come on, baby. I'm the Flash. What could possibly...
Iris.
No, you're Barry Allen, my husband.
The Flash.
I know.
Iris Allen.
And I love you.
He gives her a kiss. A nice, long, in love for years kiss.
So you gotta take your
Then
hand, you gotta
pulls-
do this. How you do like the puppeteering thing, and you gotta.
Oh yeah, behind. With
No,
my-
you do turn around and like.
I'm sitting in an armchair, so I can't really turn my. I'm sitting in an armchair, so I can't really turn my back.
Right,
I really hope that this takes off one day, so that we can just like relocate these shenanigans to like a giant table and just like
To a studio, or, like, in a studio.
everyone
Yeah.
sits there with like their own individual mic. It'd be good. It'd be good. It'd be like a comic book men setup.
Yes.
All right. I forget where I was.
Last thing I remember you saying is he gives her a kiss, and then we just kind of all went off the rails.
A nice
Yes.
long in love for years kiss.
Then pulls away and looks into her eyes. A question there. She nods. And he starts to vibrate.
Oh, kinky.
We all
Sorry.
know what that means.
Oy vey. And he starts to vibrate right there in her arms. She holds on tight, her eyes closed, and slowly he passes through Iris's body. She gasps, feeling him inside her. All of her. Inside her very molecule.
Oh.
Okay, I know what I've been saying. I need to take a moment here to acknowledge something. I know what I've been saying for the past 5 weeks now, that this is supposed to be the script for a movie that was never released. However, I need to come clean about something. I found this shit on Reddit. I have nothing to really back that crap up. And now, hearing the way that these scenes are written, it's like whatever fan wrote this, if this is written by a fan, if this is officially written, we have no way to confirm. It's just fun to read at this point. It sounds like whoever was writing this just gave up and was like, this is porn now. This is porn now.
That's a lot of
fan
my writing this
service.
too.
Fan service, another word for porn. Oh my god, let's continue.
All right. Sorry. I wish I'd read that with a different intonation.
Too late now.
And now he's behind her, his arms wrapped tight, holding her. She catches her breath, lets the vibrations drain from her whole body. She is glowing. Iris Allen.
Don't you ever tell anyone we do that.
Wait, that was actually sex?
Yeah, that's how the Flash. This is how the Flash has sex.
No,
All
because
right, I'm out. See you later, guys.
yeah, later, Cassidy.
That is too much.
That was actually a sex scene? What?
God, man.
My mind's not blown.
Okay.
I just blew a gasket. What? What? Let's continue. I'm afraid.
Flash kisses her on her neck
Mhm.
and rolls out of bed. Iris Allen.
Wait, take this.
It's the condom.
Better not be.
She hands him her cell phone from the bedside table. The Flash.
Iris, come on. I don't have any pockets. It'll be all bulky.
Iris Allen.
Just take it. Make me feel like I can find you wherever.
He nods. If it'll make her feel safe. Iris Allen.
Don't do anything stupid. You can't save the whole world, you know.
The Flash.
Not the whole world, just a little part with you in it.
Oh, like he said earlier.
He blows her a farewell kiss and swoosh, gone.
Okay, one moment. Nobody take any offense to this, but I'm kind of happy that it was just one person reading both parts, because although that was awkward, I didn't want it to get more awkward with... Yeah, it didn't click that it was supposed to be an intimate scene until she says,
Yeah.
tell anyone we do that, or some crap. Like,
Or they pass molecules.
this was presumably going to be a PG-13 movie for kids, assuming this...
To sell toys and fast food.
What's up?
I said to sell toys and fast food.
To sell toys and fast food. And it was going to have that scene in it? Oh, God, George. Wait, George Miller? Frank Miller? I don't remember.
George Miller. Well, I don't know. It seems like something Frank Miller could write too.
Yeah, George Miller, you dog, you. Okay, where were we?
Exterior, sky over Greenland, dawn. A snow goose, its long neck straining in flight. Pull back to see a second goose, and a third, and then tens, and hundreds, and thousands. A huge flock migrating south. And right in the middle, Superman. Sorry.
Yes, my geese brethren, I have returned to guide you. Sorry, couldn't help it.
That was great.
It's not in the script. I just pulled around.
In the middle, Superman, harnessed into Wonder Woman's lariat, towing Green Lantern on
a word for lasso, even though it's known around the world as a frickin' lasso. So,
harnessed into Wonder Woman's lasso, towing Green Lantern on a green gliding wing, a hang glider projected from his ring. John Jones is along for the ride.
wait,
Wonder Woman.
I'm sorry. The Green Lantern can't just fly in this version?
Right?
He's blind.
Okay.
He can't see.
Okay.
Wait, it says a green. Wait, green. It says a green gliding wing. So it's got to be for me. So
Cassidy, that was a good point. I'm sorry for interrupting. Let's continue.
You should be. Wonder Woman flies behind, holding Aquaman in her arms. Aquaman looks down at the rolling seas, fear in his eyes. Hundreds of feet below them, on the craggy coast, a streak of red, the Flash. Tiny and distant, he waves his arms, then races ahead to the next peak. Superman banks and swoops down, collects Flash in his arms, and flies onward into the snow. Refugees. And then we're on page 50, so...
We are on page 50, and we're going to... let's just stop it right here, and we'll pick up next week at Interior Fortress of Solitude Day, which is presumably what some people, if anybody watches these, it's what you've been waiting for. But you're going to have to wait a week. It's like that scene in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, where Sam's opening the case, and you think you're going to see the suit, but you got to wait a week to see the suit! But at least it doesn't disappoint. Now... As always, what I like to do with Script Club at this point in the show is just ask what our initial thoughts of the script so far are, given what we've read today, put into context with what we've read during previous weeks, and given my little mini freak out because of something that happened 2 pages earlier, I think we all know where my mind is going. I was not prepared for this. I was not prepared for that. There was... Oh, boy. I should have known the moment that the dialogue read, not the dialogue, the scene direction read, and then he vibrates.
And then she feels him inside of her.
Sure.
All of her.
The passing the molecules. Oh my.
First of all, that can't feel good.
You ever done the Flash? How do you know?
Ooh, boy.
I mean, I, for one, no. I don't know. Oh, Jesus.
Vibrating. I mean,
just to clarify, did that scene just like take us, all three of us, out of it? Or does anybody else have anything constructive?
oh, absolutely.
Okay, so we're all stuck on the mental.
I think Arlo will be very upset to have missed that.
I know.
I really hope he watches this episode, because I don't know who does or who doesn't. I'm not going to make anyone watch it. I just really hope that he watches this and he just like... I don't want to know his reaction until next week if he happens to sit through this hour of script club. Oh, God.
We should make him live stream his reaction.
Yes. Oh, jeez.
Not to the entire thing, just to this.
Hey, listen, when you're feeling better, just skip to this time code and let us know what's going on, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. Okay.
Surprise, we filmed porn.
No, we read erotic DC fan fiction that supposedly was meant to be a professional live-action film.
From the director of Mad Max and Babe.
That part doesn't make it worse, because honestly, I kind of expect like heavy metal, intense crap coming straight from George Miller. But I don't expect an intimate lovemaking scene, a creative lovemaking scene at that too, from a Justice League movie. Like, imagine if you saw The Flash do that to Iris in the Snyder Cut.
How would they have filmed it? Because I'm picturing like early House episodes, you know, when they show like the CGI inner bodies and stuff. Like,
I don't know. I almost don't want to think about it too hard, but here you are asking these questions, Cass, and
the world needs to know.
I cannot look at you right now. Even I'm gonna look into
Someone
the camera.
tweet him.
I can't look at you right now. I'm looking into my camera, so technically I'm making eye contact with the audience, and that might, in and of itself, be a little bit more awkward after this experience that we've all shared together. So, for Script Club, Cassidy, do you want to do an outro? The outro?
Oh,
you got
yes.
to do the intro.
What do we normally say for outro? I'm usually so out of it by now. Thanks for coming on this journey with us. We've had a really fun time. I've been Cassidy. That's Danny. That's Forrest. All of our social links will be found in the description below. We'll see you next week for more horny superheroes. Bye.
The way I read Wonder Woman, that's it.